Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. The name's Kimberly. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 3 boys. I do all the running, errands, mom life stuff. It's another morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. We're out here doing our workout. I did cut bits out. I figured y'all didn't want to see the whole workout, but you did see everything I did. But I hope you enjoy this video. Good morning. So you just seen my workout. I did 3 sets instead of 4 today just because yesterday was a very emotional day for me. Have you ever gone through something that you know you're stupid for feeling the way you feel, but at the same time it bothers you? Like the stuff I went through yesterday really wasn't a bad thing. It's really a good thing. But I don't know. I don't want to get into it on here about everything just because it's really personal and stuff. But, like, it bothers me. And even this morning, like, I woke up and the first thing I do is pray and, thank God for another day and say I'm going to have a great day and all that stuff just to set the tone for the day. But it's like, as soon as I got done, boom, all them same thoughts I was having yesterday are just flooding back into my brain. And like I said, it's a good thing, but it's just, I'm a person that hates change. Like, I hate change with a passion. And this was a major change to me, which I need to stop talking because I can already feel like just tears wanting to run out of my eyes. And it's stupid. It really is stupid. Nothing really changed, but it did to me. And it's hard to explain and stuff. But anyways, my point for getting on here is God is good, like yesterday when I was really going through it, I was just praying and praying and praying so hard. Like, God, I know you see me. I know you feel what I'm feeling. Like, please just give me peace. Because I know, like I said, I know it's stupid, but it's something that bothered me. And lo and behold, like, I realized, like, it had stopped. enough that I could function without even, thinking about it. But it's like every time it pops in my head, it bothers me. And this morning, working out was good, but it was also hard because it gave me the push to like want to do more, but it also gave me like just a jumbled head. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here and say, if you're going through something, whether it's stupid, whether something to somebody else can be stupid, but to you it can bother you, it can hurt your feelings, it could affect you, in many ways. But if you're going through something, just pray. Just pray. Like, that's the only thing in this world that you really have control over, if you think about it. You can't control anything, but the one thing you can control is your prayer. You pray hard and you mean it and you believe in God, and he'll answer you. And it's like every preacher I've ever listened to, and I listen to a bunch, but any preacher I've ever listened to, they say like one thing, like God knows what you need. Like one thing I've been wanting is like a friend, a Christian mom friend that won't judge me, even if they're like, I consider myself, and people tell me like I'm a baby Christian. So, I still struggle. I still go through things, stuff like that. But one thing I always hear is like, God gives you what you need. And like, if you're not ready, it's just like if you were praying for a husband and you may think you're ready and all that, and you really want a husband, but you're praying and you're praying and you're praying and you're not seeing nothing, that's because maybe you're not in the season you need to be. Maybe God's not done doing what he needs to do with you before he can give you this man. Because this man might be already ready, or maybe the man is going through the stuff that he needs to go through. So when y'all come together, y'all are perfect. Perfect in a sense, like you're not going to hurt each other. And that's what I'm saying, like with my friend and stuff, like I've been praying hard for somebody to come into my life that, I can talk to about anything and everything, no judgment. Also I'd love for her to be like Christian, all this and all that. But like I was telling my mom yesterday when we were talking about it, I was like, I know that I'm not ready. But at the same token, it's like, we want what we want, but it's like, you can't get mad or upset or think he's not listening. It's just, you got to get to whatever place it is you're supposed to be at before he can just do things sometimes. Like sometimes you're just not ready, and you have to accept that, and you have to keep trying and keep growing. That's why every day I get up, read my Bible, even if I don't come out to the barn, even if I don't vlog it, I read my Bible and start my day out like that. Every morning, first thing I do is thank him for waking me up, say I'm going to have a great day, pray for a great day, and then start my day. And things come like, as a vlogger, you can edit things and stuff like that. So y'all don't see all the time like Weston and, the baby, like in the mornings, they be cranky sometimes, stuff like that. And that can alter my mood too, But it's like, you just got to keep pushing. So all this to be said, like, don't give up. Keep praying. Keep pushing. Whatever situation you're going through, whether it's stupid to somebody else or not, if it's something that bothers you, pray. Just pray about it, and God will come through. He always comes through. May not be when you want it or how you want it, but he's going to come through. But anyways, I'm going to get off of here. I have to go in and read my Bible, and then soon it'll be time to get the kids up if they're not up already. But yeah, that's my little piece of advice. I hope it helps somebody. Now it's time for morning Bible study, and here are 3 prayers that I always pray. point, Weston's already woke up. We've snuggled on the couch for about 30 minutes. And then it's time for me to start packing his snack, get his backpack ready, get their waters ready for the day. Then he'll come out, do his homework, and then after that we'll get dressed and get the baby up.
I'm doing my name right now.
Okay, go ahead and start over. Just start. Strong.
Strong.
I am brave. I am smart. I am kind. I'm a good listener. I am enough. No, try it. I am enough. I am handsome. No. I am handsome. I am a child of God. You want to say bye? Hey, we're about to go for our walk. We didn't think we was going to get to, but it got sunny out, so it's pretty warm. But I wanted to show you real quick before we start walking Sia's hoodie. I made him, Weston, my boyfriend, and my oldest the same hoodie for Christmas, but they're so cute. Show me your hoodie. On the front, it has this little cross, and on the back, it says rooted in Christ. A stinker this morning, but I hope you got to see it. You know the hair is in a messy bun. We're about to walk, feed the dogs, and then we're going to dig up our old garden, vegetable garden, because we want to do another one, but I want it bigger. So we're going to try and get that done. If we don't get it done beforehand, we'll get it done after. But here we go. changed my mind. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I want to use the dirt to fill up some holes in the yard. But there ain't no point in putting the dirt there if it's going to rain because it's just going to wash it all out right now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the kitchen. It's messy. There's just a bunch of stuff out. I need to take the trash out, but I want to make sure I got everything before I take it out. They're supposed to come today, but they keep switching days, so I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and clean up the kitchen. Baby's eating a little snack lunch. Once I'm done, I'll jump in the shower and go get Weston. But I'm going to set y'all up, and I'm just going to get to cleaning.
Here, falling like tears. You say you came. You didn't, don't have to pretend that you want me, cause you don't care. I don't need friends, need you. If I tell you something, I can live without you, but I always say that I don't want to, cause I'm really stuck all about you. I deny it, but I really like you. Baby, wanna be you, wanna know why. I'm not being your first, but the last one. I'm not good to be your life. I just wanna know if I tell you something. Baby, I'm still thinking about you. If I tell you something, baby, I'm still thinking about you.
Okay, I'm not going to worry about sweeping out here right now. I want to go ahead and pick up my living room because it's a mess. And I want to try and just straighten out my bedroom. I haven't made the beds or anything yet, so we'll do that too. I just don't have a lot of time. It's already 11, so I want to do that. And then after dinner tonight, I'll vacuum real quick, so it'll be fine. But we're going to go in here and pick up my living room real quick.
Something I can live without you, but I always say that I don't want to, cause I'm really stuck all about you. I deny it, but I really like you. Baby, wanna be you, wanna know why. I'm not being your first, but the last one. I'm not good to be your life. I just wanna know if I tell you something. Baby, I'm still thinking about you. If I tell you something.
Okay, we're going to head into my room. It's dark right now and messy. So, I'm gonna turn the light on. Well, I'm gonna open the curtains, really. That's what makes a difference in here. But my bed's not made. It's just junky. Which my room is cluttered anyway. That's another day, another dollar. But kids' room, I didn't make their beds. With my boyfriend being home, I can't really just come in the mornings and make the bed and stuff. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. What are you doing? Huh? You gonna pee? Okay.
Baby, I'm thinking about you. Yeah.
So it's not perfect. I don't have time to vacuum, but everything does look better to me. I need to go through. That's what I was thinking when I was putting their toys up. I need to go through and declutter like a lot of their toys, which I usually try to wait towards Christmas. Because their birthdays hit right. Like, Weston's in December, Messiah's in January. So it's like Weston, Christmas, Messiah. So that's really the best time. But they just have so much. And it's my own fault because I just, honestly, when Weston was little, I was just so excited to have him. I spoiled him. I bought him everything. Stuff he shouldn't have yet. Like, all that. So, with that being said, I just need to go through all their stuff. I mean, they got toys in their bedroom. Toys in my living room. Toys in my mom's room. But with my stepbrother, he moved out. So, we're going to turn that back into the game room. So, a lot of toys will go in there. I'll probably keep their newer toys in their bedroom, I think. And we'll see. I don't know. But I'm out of time. So I'm going to jump in the shower, get my dad some lunch, and then go pick up my kids. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Love you. Bye.